I'm starting to feel like having a different setting for my videos every single week is going to become my norm. Hey guys, it's Pepper, and today I'm coming to you from my lovely, slightly dirty and scratched up desk to bring you, I guess, a DIY video, if you were to call it that. The truth is, 98% of you probably already know how to do this, and the other 2% probably don't care. The object in question is a cootie catcher. That's what I've been told that these are supposed to be called. It's just a game you can play with your friends where they pick a color and you spell out the color. So if they picked blue, then you'd say B-L-U-E. They pick a number and you count to that number. So if they looked in here and said 7, you would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then they pick another number and you open that flap. So if your friend picked 6, you would open that and there's usually a fortune or a joke inside. I would write some really strange things inside of these when I made them back in my youth. Very simple, very stupid, very important to my childhood. If you haven't turned off the video already, I assume that means you wouldn't know how to make one of these bad boys. If you don't feel like sitting through this video, you can always print out a pattern. But it looks like this, and that's really confusing to me. And maybe if you're an origami master, you know what to do with this, but I do not. So we're gonna try again. Things you will need. You're gonna need some paper. Usually one piece will do, but it must be carefully selected from thousands of cultivated sheets of the highest quality. I'd say this one. This one's good. I like him. Yep, good quality paper. The rest of this, well, I mean, it's just an entire tree, so we'll just throw it away. You're also going to need some things to write / color / create with. So I recommend old but true colored pencils. You're also going to need some imagination, but if you don't have any of that on hand, a good nap, a good snack, and a unicorn tear could probably do the trick. Just to clear up any confusion, some things you will not need. Wooden birdhouses, those cool tumbler rock necklaces, memories from middle school, manga, weird art pieces that your grandmother buys you for Christmas. Now that you've got your necessities, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Oh, I'm so lame. First thing you're going to want to do is take your beautiful, innocent, blank piece of paper and put some creases in it. Take one of the top corners and fold it down, not to the bottom, just until the sides line up and you get a nice little point up here at the top. You need to make sure that this is lined up as well as you can get it, because accuracy is actually really important. So to make this into a square, you're just going to take this bottom piece and fold it until it is folded at the end of the triangle. Then you have a boat. And then take it and fold it back again the other way. You're pretty much contouring your origami. You can use scissors if you want to, or you can just keep folding this and refolding it over and over until the paper just gives up on life and bends to your will, and you can just do this weird table pulley-rippy thing. Yeah! If you open your funky triangle, you've got a funky square! Now, you've finally turned a triangle into square. What are we gonna do? We're gonna turn it back into triangles. You've already got 2. All you have to do now is take the ends with the diagonal line running through them. So take this end here and fold it to meet the end up at the top. Bada bing, bada boom, you made yet another triangle. Once you open all that back up again, you should have 4 little triangles. So you're just going to take each corner and fold it right down the middle until it touches the center little intersection point right there. And then you're going to fold him right down there till he's in the middle. And then squish it. And repeat steps 1 and 2 all the way around. This next step is probably the most complicated, so just try to watch the screen and do what I do. You're just going to take the piece of paper and kind of... And I have another kite looking thing. Well, that sucks because we're gonna fix it again. You're just going to do the same thing we did in step 3, but smaller this time. So you're going to take each point and fold it in to the middle. Now you're just gonna take this little guy right here and you can go either this way or this way. It doesn't matter as long as you fold it. Now all you have to do is find each little edge and kind of pop it up on these creases that are here. So you're going to stick your 2 thumbs together and then all 4 fingers in little pockets like this to do it with 2 hands. I don't know, I just dig them. And as someone who almost always has to be doing something with my hands, I have been making these a lot recently. You just open your little taco. I would probably stick with 1 through 8 because if you end up writing something like 48, you're gonna have to sit there and count out 48 flips. And then the fun part, but honestly the part I used to dread because I always felt like I couldn't come up with anything adequate for the flaps inside. When you open it back up, these top triangles right here are the things that are going to show whenever you open it when your friends pick a number at the end of the game. So whenever they pick 8, ta-da, you have this space to write whatever you want. This is your creation. You are now responsible for this cootie catcher's life. I hope you're ready for parenthood because here it comes. It's really cool and fun to have a blank one of these that you can do pretty much anything with. You could write poetry in different colors and do that for the colors, or you could write song lyrics on the inside. Or on these, instead of single-digit numbers, you could write your phone number for your crush, or you could write your ex's number, and then throw this at them and ask them why did you leave me? Look at what you're missing. I'm making 2nd grade crafts on a YouTube channel with 31 subscribers. Or you know, you can always do this. Alright guys, well thanks for watching I guess. I hope you enjoyed this DIY for something that most of you probably knew how to do. And like I said, if you didn't, you had a very different childhood than I did. As this was one of the only things that gave me fulfillment. If you ever see me, please feel free to throw 7,000 of these at me and make me regret everything I've ever done in my life. Videos should be coming pretty regularly now, which is something I'm pretty excited about because I got a new phone. If you would like to see more of this madness, I guess you could subscribe. That's what people are supposed to say at the end of their videos, isn't it? And I think I'm supposed to tell you to stay salty, but this probably left you with a lot of paper cuts. So, stay salty at your own risk. And I will see you guys very soon. Yeah!